with lead impeachment manager Jamie Raskin calling on the 100 senators who will decide Trump's fate to use common sense and convict him for inciting the deadly attack on the U.S. Capitol.
Is there any political leader in this room who believes that if he is ever allowed by the Senate to get back into the Oval Office, Donald Trump would stop inciting violence to get his way? Would you bet the lives of more police officers on that? Would you bet the safety of your family on that? Would you bet the future of your democracy on that?
The other Democrats, including impeachment manager Joseph Neguse, said Trump knew what would happen when he called his supporters to Washington the day Congress had convened to certify his election loss.
He stood before an armed, angry crowd known to be ready for violence at his provocation. It's pretty simple. He said it, and they did it.
The first 3 days of the trial focused on Trump's false claims of widespread voter fraud and his calls to fight like hell and stop the steal on January 6th, presenting disturbing, never-before-seen footage of the rampage and how close senators came to being caught in the mayhem and that Trump did little to stop it.
So, if he gets back into office and it happens again, we'll have no one to blame but ourselves.
But the 9 House impeachment managers still appeared unlikely to get a conviction, as only 6 Republicans voted to even go ahead with the trial. On day 3, some Republican senators said they were still not convinced, including James Lankford, who was interrupted and whisked away to safety during the January 6th attack, telling reporters on Thursday that the managers failed to connect the dots between Trump and the rioters. Trump's lawyers will begin their defense of him on Friday, and his advisor, Jason Miller, said they would wrap up the same day. Senate Majority Leader Chuck Schumer left open the possibility that Congress might seek a different way to keep Trump from holding office again if the Senate acquits him, including potentially invoking the 14th Amendment, which gives Congress the power to bar public officials from holding office if they engaged in insurrection or rebellion.